Hi, and welcome back to my Time for Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. I want to thank all of those who have subscribed to the channel. It really means a lot, you guys. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. I mean, what you waiting for? If this reading resonates with you, please give this channel a thumbs up, and any other information that you need is located in the description box below. Okay, so this will be the readings for my Leos, my lovely Leos, for the month of March, okay? And then we're going to pull a couple of oracle cards, okay? So, let's get started. All right. Heavenly Father, Spirit guides, heavenly angels, ancestors, and ascended masters of love and light only, please give me the messages for my Leos for the month of March 2023. What messages do you have for my Leos? What messages, Spirit? Messages do you have for lovely Leos? Okay, first card. First card, Four of Wands. Okay. All right, Leos. All right. Second card, Hangman. Okay. All right. Third card. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle again because I only want one card. Okay. Okay, Spirit. One card. Third card, Spirit. Okay. Knight of Wands. Okay. Fourth card. Okay. So maybe this one. Four of Pentacles. And fifth card. Six of Wands. Okay. All right. All right. So, all right, Leos. Look at you. Showing up. Okay, so first card, you guys are showing up as the Four of Wands, okay? And the Four of Wands is typically, for me, I also want to say that this typically would be a marriage card for me, but so some of you may be married, but this represents like a celebration, some prosperity, an important event or a milestone, some gatherings of some people, kindred souls, stability in the homes and relationships. So for me, you are showing up as a person who is stable in your home and in your relationships. If some of you are married or some of you are about to get married, this also is my community card, right? Some of you work within the community. So this is you showing up, Leos. You're showing up as happy, okay? Clarify this for a while, Spirit, okay? Yep, okay. So ironically, when I was pulling for this third card, the Judgment card came up. But anyway, the Judgment card comes up in the Four of Wands. So the Judgment card, I guess this clarifying you. This is just a person who is just self-aware, or you are showing up as self-aware or doing some self-reflection, some type of awakening per se. So all of this looks good so far, but your overall energy is the Hanged One, okay? The Hangman typically. This is I don't know if this is you reevaluating, or there's something about this energy that there's a need for patience or just some slowing down, reevaluation. It kind of gives me that vibe because of this Judgment card coming up as like self-reflection. So the energy is about you just kind of slowing down, being patient. But let's see what you need to slow down or be patient about, or what is concerning. Clarify this thing, man. Okay. So, Ten of Wands, okay? So the Ten of Wands is like a burden. So they want you to slow down. They don't want you to take on too much, okay? So there's the energy of being patient. Be mindful of taking on too much. And that's what it looks like. You have probably been taking on too much. This is why you're able to celebrate all of your many achievements. Okay, so this Ten of Wands is just a lot of obligations, right? You're finding yourself filled with a lot of obligations, but I mean it's going to be a successful outcome, but it's just you need to slow down because there's a need to kind of prioritize, right? So don't overload yourself with a certain level of responsibilities. Okay, so you just don't want to, you want to be mindful of that. That's the energy that would be surrounding that. Okay, and then as your challenge, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this energy is like it's unfocused. This is probably why you may want to slow down, because this Knight has an unfocused, in as a challenge, it'll be unfocused energy. It'll be self-sabotage with like this fiery emotion, like this recklessness, right? You would probably need, this will be the need for more self-awareness. So you want to be mindful, right? Because self-reflection right here, right? You don't want to do too much because it'll take you out of this, right? If you don't, right? So this is, if you keep going the way that you're going or the way you've been going, this literally is the challenge. You'll be getting into might be getting into a little argument. So you might be snippy, you might be firing shots. You might be a little cocky, a little arrogant, loud, and somebody who likes to show off, a person who promises so much and then doesn't deliver. So this is why this is your challenge. So let's clarify this Knight of Wands. Spirit, clarify this Knight of Wands for me. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So we got the Lovers. So you might be coming off as this energy is affecting potentially your mate or your relationships. This Knight, this self-sabotage energy is going to be affecting your love life or your friendships, contracts, business relationships. That's what it would be affecting, right? With that Lovers card coming out. And then you have the Six of Swords energy coming out as well. So it's like you're going to be getting into like this challenge per se, right? We by you being in self-sabotage energy, you're literally going to not be able to avoid the conflicts, right? This is the energy you're in, you've taken on so much, and now it's where you at. You're being reckless and cocky, and you're not, and this is going to put you in a space where you're going to have conflict with your relationships, okay? And you're literally not going to be able to avoid it. So you want to be mindful of that, okay? So the advice from Spirit is the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is for the most part, it's my stability card. It represents stability. So you just want to focus on your coins, right? But when I say you want to focus on your coins and your stability, you want to focus on maybe budgeting, okay? Let's clarify this for a Pentacle Spirit. Okay, yep. Here's it. Look at the Hangman coming again. So you need to slow down on your spending. Okay, so you want to focus solely, because the Hangman is coming back out again, right? It's crazy. It's coming out again. So you definitely want to focus on your budget. You wanna give pause. Spirit literally is telling you to slow down, because clearly you have not, or you're going to be, because you need to take a pause. Okay, surrender to the will of the cosmos. Pretty much, it's an intentional thought. It's an intentional pause. It's a reflection. It's letting go. Don't get into these conflicts with people. Embracing your new, embracing the new, realigning with your heart and your purpose, right? Your new wisdom being found. spiritual teachings per se, enlightenment, right? Here's your enlightenment right here again, right? Enlightenment, sacrifice. You're sacrificing, right? The coin. Okay? So you really want to, as far as this Four of Pentacles go, you really want to save. Okay? You want to be saving. You want to put a pause on your spending. Advice, save. Okay? I know you've been successful, but save. Being in the flow with the universe, you know, feelings of gratitude. And there's nothing wrong with helping others in need, but just really, really take a look at it. Okay? Make sure you're paying attention in that respect. Okay? And then your outcome is the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is typically victorious. Like, you know, you a badass success, you know, leadership, your accomplishments, being seen, becoming, you know, the person you wanted to be, inspiring others, being an influencer. You get the recognition and the achievement, the fame. You get supporters. You're basically in the spotlight. I don't really even think we need to clarify the Six of Wands. Just be mindful that you should be saving. There is nothing wrong. I know you're a generous person, Leo, but there's nothing wrong with helping those in need. But I do need you to, you know, take a pause. Just kind of think that through. Okay. And so let's pull some goddess cards for you. Spirit guides, heavenly angels, heavenly Father, spirit guides, ancestors, and ascended masters. Message from my Leos. What messages? Is there a message? This card from my Leos. Spirit. What messages do you have for Leos? Okay, we got two of them. Okay, so we got Isis, past life. Okay, this situation involves your past life memories, and then we also got, look at that, Yemaya, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now, so walk through them. Okay, walk through them. Walk through those doors. Let's first start with Isis. Isis is typically it's a past life regression card, pretty much, to gain insights and answers. It's of how you're responding may, you know, deal with your childhood, your roots upon this planet. They're pretty much strong and they're deep, right? Some roots have anchored you in past memories. So there's a reason why you're doing all of this. It's kind of this ascension type of thing because you've been here before, right? Okay. So just remember, some ways about you is because you've been here before. Okay. The second card of the goddess cards is the Yemaya, and it really speaks for itself. So when you're considering helping those in need, Spirit just wants you to know that don't hesitate. It's the right thing to do. So, but also Spirit wants you to know that your prayers are being answered. So you need to get ready for a big and happy change because you're going to be victorious. This is just a confirmation, right? So you get to celebrate your success, right? You're qualified and you're ready for your new opportunities. Okay? So, but the focus needs to be on the opportunities of the coins, right? Not everybody who just wants to have a conversation with you per se. So let's check in on your money. Heavenly Father, Spirit guides, heavenly angels, ancestors, ascended love and light only. Message from my Leos. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Okay, that's too many. Too many. Come on, Spirit. I seen lockbox, so if you got a safety deposit box, Spirit wants you to have it. Okay. Be careful of loan sharks. Okay. High interest loans. Don't accumulate any unnecessary debt. Remember, we talked about budgeting your money. Don't make moves out of desperation. We want you to pause on that. okay, and fear. Decisions causing more harm than good, potential deception, and haters. This is why you need to pause. Family and friends not paying back your loans, okay? So you need to be mindful of that. Dream, okay? Envisioning the life you desire, because you're going to get it. Manifesting, dreaming big, because you're going to get it. Individuality, you on that horse. And investing in your dreams, okay? With money and time. You using this money to invest in your dreams, okay? Nothing wrong with helping others, but make sure you investing in yours. And for my entrepreneurs, Leos, let's pull a couple of these cards. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, and the Cinematic Love Light. Only give me the message for my Leos. Okay. Big deck. So we're gonna. Okay, so some of my Leos, first 3 cards we're gonna be choosing. Wisdom, okay? We have not even to risk the adventure alone, for the heroes of all time have gone before us. The labyrinth is thoroughly known. We have only to follow the thread of the hero path, okay? So, what is your attitude towards failure? What have you failed in this and past ventures? Are there any patterns, okay? Ask yourself the questions like, what can you learn from your failures and do differently? Who has a similar personality or business model to yours that you can learn from? So you need to just, sit with the word failure. What is it? Failure burns, but it is not failure if you learn from it, okay? So failure breeds perseverance. It teaches, it motivates, it humbles. Fail early and repeat until you get it right, because you're going to be victorious. And that is basically the philosophy of your business, okay? Second card is going to be acceleration programs. And this will be the finance part of your business. You want to ask yourself questions like, are you okay with having an institutional stakeholder? Are you planning to sell, IPO your business? What are the prestigious local and niches accelerations relevant to? Do they fulfill your needs? Okay. So accelerations offer mentorship, connections, and up to $200,000 in exchange for 3 to 7% of your company. It's a great deal for entrepreneurs. So some accept applications with just ideas. Most expect market traction and innovative products. Okay. And last but not least, your story, your marketing. Okay. So you're going to be asking yourself, what parts of your story most relate to what you're bringing into the world and why? How can you change the focus and order of elements to make your story more effective? Nothing sticks in your head better than a story. So stories can express the most complicated ideas in a digestible way. So the point of your story isn't to explain the past, but to paint a compelling vision of your future. Telling the pure truth isn't usually as effective. So creating a story for your business. So some of you guys are going to be working on the philosophy of your business, the financing of your business. Like if you're going to have other people coming in, right? Programs that are intended to accelerate the development or the early stages of your company or your ideas. And you're going to be working on your marketing, your story, your pitch of your story. Okay? So thank you so very much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. To my lovely, lovely Leos.